Hope everybody's well today. Today's topic that we're going to talk about is neuropathy. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. So let's just get right into it. So the reason why I want to talk about neuropathy is because it's something that I definitely experience on a daily basis. So some of you who are maybe in treatment, have been in treatment, or maybe you know somebody that's been in treatment or is going through treatment and may have or may not get neuropathy. It depends. Sometimes you get it, it goes away. Sometimes it doesn't, but we're going to talk about it. Don't mind me, you know me with my little cards that I always have here. So just bear with the sister, okay? All right. And if you have any comments or questions, please by all means leave them down below and I will answer your questions. Or if you just want to say hi, I'm all about that too. All right, so there's different stages of neuropathy. Just first of all, so you know, there's numbness and pain, there's constant pain, there's intense pain, and there's complete numbness and loss of sensation. So it really feels like really bad pins and needles, and that's exactly what mine feels like. The bottoms of my feet, you know, sometimes I can't feel hot or cold water. But you know what's awesome? Not awesome. You know what's weird? I was trying to say, I don't know what I was trying to say. It was an A word, but it left my mind. That's chemo brain for you. It's really strange to me how I can tell when my feet are cold. It's so hard to explain, but I can tell when my feet are cold, but they don't feel like, you know how your feet will feel cold like a normal person's. It's so hard to explain, guys. I know I have neuropathy in my feet because I can't feel the bottoms of them, even when I'm in the shower. However, I always know when my feet are cold. I don't know if that even makes sense, but that's the way it is. So I got this from cmtrf.org. The peripheral nervous system is a network of 43 pairs of motor and sensory nerves that connect the brain and the spinal cord, which is your central nervous system, to the entire human body. These nerves control the functions of sensation, movement, and motor coordination. They are fragile, and can be damaged easily. So yeah, they can definitely be damaged easily. So my cards here are out of order, but this is live TV for you, in case you were wondering. So peripheral neuropathy refers to the damage done when the peripheral nervous system, which disrupts the message's ability to carry information to the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body. So what I'm thinking in my case is my brain, from all the chemo, has a hard time telling the rest of my body anything as far as the nerves are concerned, because I know my nerves are damaged. It's been years. I say years like it's been 20 years. It's been 4 years since I've had, well, this is 2021, so it'll be 5 years this year since I've had chemo. And first I had it in 2012, and then I had again in 2016. And let me tell you, the neuropathy, like right now, if I just do this, it feels like pins and needles. Same thing with my feet. So other times are worse than others, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Neuropathy is classified by types, which are named based on the specific nerves that are affected. Neuropathy in general affects, don't I feel special? 1 to 2% of Americans. 1 to 2% of Americans, don't I feel honored? The most common type of neuropathy among cancer patients is peripheral neuropathy. CIPN, which is cancer-induced peripheral neuropathy. Let's backtrack. Cancer-induced peripheral neuropathy is a possible side effect of chemotherapy and affects about 30 to 40% of cancer patients treated with chemotherapy. Again, don't I feel special? You know, sometimes they just know who to give these things to. Specifically, cancer types associated with higher risk include lung, breast, which is what I had, ovarian, myeloma, lymphoma, Hodgkin's, and testicular. Diagnosis and treatments may also heighten risks such as tumor location, chemotherapy, radiation therapy, surgery, and other cancer-related disorders. I tell you, the stuff that a girl's got to go through. Symptoms of peripheral neuropathy is tingling or numbness in different parts of the body, but mostly in the hands and the feet. I also get it if I sit down and my bum is not positioned quite right, and my whole lower body is just, I classify it as a hum. Yeah, it sort of is a hum, but you don't hear it because my whole body is like zzz. And it's the same thing I have in my feet and my hands all the time. Like this never goes away. My feet never goes away. Peripheral nerves can heal and recovery is possible, but there are some treatment options. And those treatment options are medication, which I don't want any medication, and it's not a cure. It just helps subside the pain and other side effects, which to me, it doesn't subside the pain. It just masks the pain so that you think the pain's not there. Now, for some of you, that may be a godsend. For me, I don't want the drug thing. I don't want to do that. Nutrition, which I try my best to eat well, and I'll have to talk about this in another video. But I have this stuff that I make my smoothies with. Amazing. Physical therapy, which, I was doing a lot of walking before it really got cold, which I think helped because, exercise is good for you anyway, right? And integrative medicine, which could be massage and acupuncture. Now, I say all this to say that it's not like even when I do like this, it's amazing how it's just numb. I feel the tingling, but it's numb at the same time. It's crazy. But my feet definitely, every time I get into a shower or get into my tub, I don't feel anything in the bottom of the tub. I mean, thank God I'm, mobile. But I don't know. But if I'm sitting down, like right now, I'm fine. But there's times when I sit, or maybe it depends on the chair I'm sitting in. Like if I have to put my feet up on something, I guess it kind of evens things out. Excuse me. There's even times when I lay in the bed. Like if I lay on my side, all of a sudden my whole body just starts zzz, like I get the whole, excuse me, sensation in my body. So, yeah. So it's just amazing to me how, it feels numb. I can still feel it. So weird. But you know what? I'm happy to be alive, so I'll take the neuropathy. But, for some people that aren't really mobile or can't really get around, this might be a detriment. You know what I mean? Because especially if you need help moving and if you're stuck in a spot and, somebody's not nearby, that could be a whole nother thing. But yeah, it's just, it damages your nerves, which I know it has damaged my nerves because if you go back and look at my other videos, you'll see that, I tell people the second time breast cancer tried to take a sister out of here. But God was like, no, not ready for you yet, devil. Step aside. So I am grateful. I'll take the neuropathy. I don't have a problem with that. It is what it is. But I just wanted to come on here and just talk about it because lately it's been, I don't want to say it's worse. I don't know. I guess it's just, it's happening more, but then sometimes during the day, it doesn't bother me as much. So I notice now that when I'm sitting, if I'm working, I don't have that much of an issue like I did before. So, I don't know what that's about, but I'll take it. So, but I will definitely let you guys know about these. I do drink smoothies, and I'll let you know about the smoothies that I drink because this, excuse me, the smoothies are amazing. We're definitely going to, tap into Taxotere, which is one of the cancer drugs I was on that affects your hair, which is why I I'm not going to say a lot of times why I have a hat on, but my hair is in a really weird state right now. It is just like really strange. But you know, some videos you have seen my hair. Man, it doesn't look bad. I think I look kind of cute, but anyway. We'll talk about Taxotere. We're going to get into C. diff, which if you want to look that up beforehand, you can. But we're going to get into that. And I'm going to think about some more stuff as it comes to me, because a lot of times because of chemo, it's not an excuse. Chemo brain is a real thing. So for those of my loves out there who have had chemo and your mindset is not the way it was, please do not let people tell you that it's all in your head, because it's not. And like I've said before, I used to be one of those people that will walk into a room, and I still do it today, and forget why I went in the room for. And, you know, sometimes I think people, when you say it, if you've been through chemo, I think when you say it, you know, if you say it to somebody that hasn't been through chemo, I think some people say, oh yeah, that happens to me too. Maybe they want to make you feel better. I'm sure it really does happen to them, because it happened to me before I had chemo. But at the same time, it's people, I have to explain to people, oh no, this is totally different. This is not like, there's times I don't just walk into a room and forget something. I literally like forget something, and I could be sitting up there looking at, and I'm like, oh my God, what was her name? And I was like I was quick, you know, I was on top of things. But you know, it is what it is. Like I always say, a lot of stuff, there's a lot of stuff I do remember. I don't want people to think that I'm losing my mind. Because no, really, I'm not losing my mind. But yeah, so the chemo brain is a real thing, but we're going to talk about some stuff. Listen, if you guys want to know anything, if you want to talk about any particular thing, if you're in treatment, or it doesn't matter, just put it down below in the comments. Put it down below if you want to talk about something. One day I am going to definitely try to do a live. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. So that way I can have people come on and talk. And guess what? What I'll do is I'll let you know ahead of time. So that way, if you want to come on and talk, or if you want to say something, or if you want to express something, that's cool too, okay? Because I know a lot of times we don't have the support we need, but I'm here for you for that. And once again, if this is something that you really be interested in, you think there's somebody else that might be interested in it, or you just want to come here because you think I'm crazy, because you're going to have a good time in addition to learning something, okay? Because cancer is not a death sentence, and we're not going to be all serious about it all the time, okay? Because we're going to be kicking cancer's butt. But please, by all means, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when a new video comes up, and yeah, leave me some, you know, leave me a message down below if you'd like. Anything you want to say. I'm all for love. And before we go, what is our motto? Come on, somebody say it. I know you remember, and I understand, but I know what we say at the end of every video. I might come up with another one, but for now, this is our motto. Let your faith be bigger than your fear, okay? All right, guys, listen, I love you. You are amazing. You're going to get through this. Just pray hard. Tell the devil, not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. Tell him to go away. And Queen Bee loves you, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Mwah. Bye.